Testing, testing, 1, 2. The devil said that wasn't even the point of that last one. The point was years ago, I was right around, I don't know how old I was, right around 37. It was after my first kid was born. And I woke up from a dream. I mean, I was upset. I sleep angry. I sleep with the devil. No one believes me. It's a long story. It goes way back. I told them all in 10 minutes at a time. I can write books on every one of my stupid stories, but what's the point? Nobody's listening. I have 335 followers for an asshole who gives away heaven for free. And hell, I don't like to give him his props. That's why I can do stupid party tricks. That's what I call it, drawing in the clouds. I showed a couple people the other day, though. They were like, did you just make the sun come out? I said, no, I moved the clouds, but that's kind of cool, right? But it's no big deal. Moses did it years ago. He did. And then a whole bunch of other people. You go through the books, you said, God, you talk to everybody in the clouds. That's how people get lottery numbers and shit. I've seen them numbers, but I don't pay attention because I always say if I'm going to do it, then somebody else ain't going to win. I'm just going to throw the money away. Don't tell my wife that. She'll be pissed. I should have got on that Bitcoin. God, I'm so stupid. And then the Doge, not the, what's that other coin? Man, I told the guy in my work, don't dump it, don't dump it. He did, and then it shot through the roof. I'm like, what are you doing? And nobody listens to me. Anyway, I love numbers. I always did. Oh, check out Dr. Thomas Sowell. I believe the man's a true gift from God. Graduate from Harvard. He hates Harvard. Well, he don't hate it. You know what I'm saying. He hates intellectuals. And he's an intellectual. It's funny. You got to go with him. The guy's a lot funnier than you give him, but go check out Prager University. They do interviews with him, and they bring his books down. His intellect's so big, it's through the roof. You got to be Jordan Peterson to understand what the hell the guy's talking about sometimes. And then you got to look up a whole bunch of other economists to see what the hell he's talking about. But he talks about all the economists you should follow. And that's what I try to explain to my daughter. She's following in business. Oh, thanks, kid. That's where I was going with this. My daughter Grace wouldn't have been born if my wife let me do the acting thing that I wanted to do. That's how I got involved with Dave Landau. I was looking for a comedian who, when I wanted to do it years ago, it's a long story. But anyway, Dave Landau found God. I was watching one of the things, and they told me this guy. I go, who's this guy? Never heard of him. And I'm watching. I went and watched him. Oh, he's funny. He tells stories like me, but I'm more of a Ron White kind of guy. Everybody compares me to Ron White. They said, no, you need to watch this. So I watched every freaking video the guy had, and then there was one that I saw the moment that when he was talking about he knew he had to get straight and sober. That ain't me, but that's when he found God. Me personally, I would have said, hey, thanks, God, and then I would have done the 8 ball when I got a big contract and died. The kid's huge now. I mean, I was at his level during this video. I tried to explain it to him in New Hampshire. I saw his show for free. Jesus said, go check it out, see if you can meet him. And I did. I ended up watching the show for free. I still owe him the money for that. I'm sorry, Dave. That wasn't the point of this. Where the hell was I going with this kid? Oh, God bless. Merry Christmas. What the heck?